Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fableheim and the Grand Crusade of the Southlands led by Lady Repanse de Lyonesse. It has been a little bit since I recorded. I was not feeling well, so my apologies. Ooh, we're fighting Khemri. Oh, my apologies. Normally whenever I have a chronic condition, a few, so I try to record a couple days ahead of time, so whenever I feel poorly, I can just, relax, because everything is taken care of. But, with the holidays and me being extra lazy, that wasn't the case. But that is, in the end, just an excuse, so my apologies. But we're back with Repanse and her allies Gaspard, les Chevalier, and Mogan the Devoted, who has been upgraded. He was Mogan of the Flame, but now he is devoted to our cause, our purge of the Southlands, ordered by the lady herself. So we continue where we left things off. Not much has changed. Everything is the same. We are slaughtering Khemri for their transgression, and we shall not let them off easily. Now this army, I actually didn't even look at it, I just saw a bunch of undead and clicked yes. But, I'm not horribly afraid. We will have to be a little cautious because we do not have armor piercing in this army. Actually, we do have one piece of armor piercing. And that is this. Well, and Mogan. Mogan and our little wyvern friends are indeed armor piercing. The Knights Errant are not. But Mogan already has the Grail Vow. Isn't that good for him? So he is slowly swerving around to recruit some new units that are more appropriate for a man of his station. But additionally what? I think that was it. When it comes to Mogan. I think that was it when it came to Mogan. I do like these peasant bowmen. And it always bugged me with Brettonian that they couldn't get, like, elite archers or crossbowmen or anything like that. But in the end, I think these little peasants put in, they put in the work. Someone has to be a peasant, right? No kingdom exists without its citizens. What is a king with no people to rule? Not to get a little philosophical on everybody. We definitely need to make sure that he gets in there and crushes everything. We are going to overcast this. I think the Grail Relic is going to move forwards. We shall be trying to surround people. We'll be shooting the Nehekara Warriors because, well, they are unshielded. We'll surround them. We all are also going to bring out the second Manticore. Please stop being caught up by chariots. The second Manticore is going to assist in the brawl. Wait, are you the anti-large variant? No. Good. Alright, you're going after the king. Might as well go ahead and buff here, somewhere. What? Invisible spearmen? What is this nonsense? Of course, the Ushabti are the other threat here. I really should bring Mogan over here, because if this guy is the anti-infantry variant, Mogan, on his little horse, ain't scared of no ghost. You know what I'm saying? Ain't scared of no ghost. Sorceress, overcast for me, would you? That'd be great. Without, killing yourself, please. We should be seeing, we should be seeing the summoned Ushabti here in a minute. We are going to put these guys on guard stance, which means even if they're being punched in the face, they will continue shooting. It's actually quite Impressive. Manticore, come over here. Manticore is probably going to be fading soon. Of course, with the new... not new. How old are these now? But with the changes... is that the best way to describe it? With how summoning units work is a constant effect. They will degrade over time because, let's be honest, they were kind of overpowered. Just kind of. We are not doing so hot, are we? Again, our armor piercing here is not fantastic. I need to get our archers realigned. See if we can, like, abandon this fight and come over here. Ideally, I could get Mogan through this, but there are so many archers. So many. Let's go ahead and pop that. Shoot into this blob. We really need to bring down the Tomb Guard. Are you fire? Good. Undead don't like fire. Now they're wavering, which is good. That's the foe. Kill it. We are losing our Knights Errants. Not this. You need to get out of there. Probably. I really need Mogan to punch this. Actually, shouldn't the Knights Errants be good at this? Because this is the anti-infantry variant? Even if they suck in armor piercing. I guess we're shooting into this blob. Not sure which blob we're shooting in. I hate chariots. I hate chariots so much. I probably should have sent all of them, both Manticores after. Turn around. Both Manticores after the chariots, but you know, that is a regret for later. Our entire front line is broken, except for Mogan, who's losing because these are spears. I need more mana. Soon. We can ward save soon. Please. There we go. Ward save is just flat damage reduction, so that's good. And of course, if we can kill this, this has been a sloppy fight. It's my first fight back in a while. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll do my best. But if we can kill the Tomb King, then we should be fine. Tomb Prince. It's a prince, not a king. Of all the legendary lords, it's just Cetra, right? It's a Tomb King? I mean, technically, they're all Tomb Kings, because that's the name of their faction. But isn't, like, the dude in Nagorond a priest? An exiled priest? Arkan is a necromancer. The arch necromancer. The Lich King, as they call him. Because he was the one that betrayed them all and turned them into undead. Our Relique is dead, that's unfortunate. And then I have no idea what Khalida is. Not even a little bit. Yeah, I don't know. A queen of some kind, right? That's her name. Her title. Khemri is vulnerable. But that's terrifying. Let's deal with this mess first, because I want this back. I like how this is close. The thing about the Tomb Kings, I've mentioned this a little bit before. The true terrifying aspect of the Tomb Kings is that they can raise an army anywhere at any time. So if I let this Sorcerer Island, if I let them hold this Sorcerer's Island for a little bit, it would soon become my graveyard. They would just spawn like 4 armies, or however many they can field, behind my front lines and wreak havoc. And I'm not into that. I'm really not. This is going to be a really fast battle. I mean, I could probably just skip it, but, you know, we're here together. We're here to suffer this pain. I summoned this too early. Just go there. But I might as well use this time to talk about something, right? And that something that I'm going to discuss is kind of my plans for the series. I've already mentioned, maybe I haven't actually, I think I've mentioned that I would like at the very least, boom, at the very least to complete the Great Errantry War. This is nothing new. It has been with Brettonian the entire time of their existence, but I've never done it. And it is once you reach 2000, whatever the cap for chivalry is, you'll get a final quest, which is the Great Errantry War, and that is ultimately the victory condition. Now there is another victory condition, which we can take a look at here. So the Vortex victory is to complete the final Errantry War, become chivalrous. And then the Domination victory, which is the long-term campaign, is to slay Clan Eshin, Nagarond, Khemri, Court of Liberis, Hagrief, and Clan Moors. We've slain Clan Eshin, and Hagrief and Clan Moors are dead because... Actually, I think Clan Moors died to someone else, and Hagrief was absorbed by Nagarond. Khemri will not be long for this world, but the Court of Liberis is across the ocean, and Nagarond is a major power, so that seems unlikely. This seems very unlikely. So that probably won't be reached, but what I would like to achieve is... We have our unicorn. Is purging the Southlands. It is the title of the series after all. So I'd like to purge the Southland of all evil. We can attack the Lizardmen, I don't really care, because the Lizardmen of course don't like the Warm Bloods. So it's not like we're fighting friendly forces.
In the lady's name.
That is a terrifying garrison, which is why Gaspards to bring the Wardens of the Defenders of the Fleur de Lis.
Have heart. The lady guides us.
We'll pick up these guys. Why not? The Beast Slayers of Bastion are so good. I kind of wasted them the last time they existed. That's a real shame.
The lady is watching.
They are foot squires
Draw your weapon.
with pole arms. Like how does one screw that up? That's the question I have for myself. But what's in the past is what's in the past. So on the thought of my goal for the series, again, complete the Great Errantry War, become chivalrous, purge the Southlands if possible, and by what I mean by if possible is, you may not know this, but I am a fan of another Total War game, which is the Three Kingdoms. In fact, kind of like it more than this one, even though I enjoy the setting of this one more. And Total War Three Kingdoms is having new... I didn't put you on... If I read this on... Okay. Yeah, that's annoying. But anyway. There's new DLC coming out for Total War Three Kingdoms January 6th? 14th? 16th? One of those days. Which is coming up. It's creeping up on us really quickly. You probably shouldn't go first, actually. Neither should you. And that is the Mandate of Heaven, which is going to introduce some interesting mechanics. It's actually an approach I did not think they would take, so I am very curious. Gaspards, get over here. I'm very curious to see how it is and play it out. And of course that would encroach on our Total War slot, which is currently being filled by, well, this game, our Repanse campaign. I don't know why I'm sending the U here. But nay. If we haven't reached the Grand Errantry War by the time that the Mandate of Heaven is released, then I will try and play both quickly to wrap things up for this series. Hopefully it'll be in a manner that doesn't feel like it's cheated, because I am enjoying the Repanse campaign, don't get me wrong. I'm enjoying it a lot. But at the same time, I must move on. Another series will call my name. So that's the plan, just so everyone knows what to expect. I don't plan on doing any sort of grand domination here, or anything of the sorts. I hope that is acceptable. Why are you standing here, Henry? Oh, wait. Henry is flying. It's Sir Hemel that doesn't have his flying mount yet. Never mind. Ignore me. And the swearing. You can forgive that, right? My bad. You guys are dying. I guess I'm healing the fort tower. Here, go do this. Make yourself useful. I like how they're trying to shoot the... Ooh. They're trying to shoot the Pegasi out of the air, but it's not going horribly well. We'll send the Pegasus over here. You guys can come down here and have fun. They could probably kill the, Actually, where's Gaspard's? Go over here. And Sir Hemel. Not Sir Hemel. Henry. We're pulling everything back, but I might actually be able to just goon squat him out. That would be funny. That would actually be hilarious. This doesn't seem like it's going well. I wish Repanse could fly. Where are you? You're in this mess. Gaspard's also in this mess. Everyone should probably get out of here. As fun as this has been, let's get out. Alright. Repanse. Sir Hemel, go. I need to heal something. Why are you guys not flying? Everyone needs to fly. Everyone must fly. Fly like the bird I know you are. I like how Repanse is just chasing. She doesn't care. Everyone out. Everyone out. I'm not sure what part of everyone out you don't get. You know what? Forget it. I want everyone out, but I'm going in. She's in. Nothing can stop her now. Where is... Oh, you're way back here. Ooh, Henry le Massif. We need to kill you first. You need to get in here too, lady. Both of you need to get up here. I need everything over here. Go poke the Hero Titan. You're fighting. You should come support because you're low. That is a halberd, but I'm gonna fly you into it anyway.
Repanse de Lyonesse.
Repanse, get in here. Please kill him. What are you doing? Get in here. Stop being shot. Where are you? I lost something. It was... It was Henry.
Very well.
Hey, what part of get into this fight don't you understand? Don't worry, Henry's immortal. He'll be back. I hope. Losing Gaspard would be bad, though. So let's go put you in this corner. Just, you know, keep things safe. You're on foot, aren't you? You are on foot. Alright. Where are you? Finally. Slowpoke. I like how they've been sitting there for a while, probably just waiting for orders, and I just didn't ignore it. Well, we've proven the power of flying at units yet again. Henry Le Massif has fallen in battle, but don't worry. He'll be back. I like how... Don't do this at home. It was funny because all of their... Basically, all of their infantry units were on the wall. Gaspard lives at, like, no health. All of their infantry units were on the wall. So... I just sent all the flying units after the Lord and the large units.
The Lyonesse!
Savior. Gaspard is a savior. The legends tell of heroes riding to an 11th hour salvation. The legends are real. Okay. Ooh, Wind Blast. Now that's a weapon.
My reputation precedes me.
It's something. Yeah. Gaspard the Savior. Wow.
Repanse de Lyonesse!
Aren't you fancy, Gaspard?
Your word.
I kind of like Le Troubadour, but you know what? It's fine. He's a savior. Who am I to say otherwise? How long are you dead, Henry? 5 turns. That's a long time.
As you order.
As I order, yeah. I want these. I'll take these. Sure.
Yes.
Gaspard. You need some proper cavalry, buddy. Is this my cavalry place? No, it's over here, isn't it? So what we could do, and probably going to do, is
Protector of the realm.
Mogan is going to recruit the cavalry for you. Seems like a good idea, right? We could make some Grail Guardians. I've never seen them before. Well, I have.
Do you know who I am?
But you know what I mean. Royal Pegasus Knights. Huh. I want some of these for Repanse. Alright, Knights Errant. You served your purpose. Thank you. Well done. Goodbye. Is this the Grail thingy? Yeah. So my plan is for Mogan, because he is Mogan the Devoted. He is getting a full aerial unit just like Repanse, but for Gaspard, he will not have an aerial unit. He will have the ground unit. Because I have a name request for ground units. And, you know, we might as well use some of them. We don't need growth. I guess tax. Sure, tax. Why not? I like money. Money's cool. I can't believe I'm building that. But whatever, we are building it. Khemri, you're making me more money. Do I want this? I suppose I do. Should probably just turn this into an entire recruitment hub, honestly. That way I don't have to go all the way back for crap. But here we are. We do have to keep in mind that our foes are gathering at Zendri. That is where Khemri has decided to build up their armies. So we're probably going to lose something in the near future.
With the lady's strength.
Like, fire us.
I am ready.
Are you, Repanse? Because I am ready as well. Am I committed to the full yellow line? Yeah, sure. Actually, what we're going to do is we're going to grab both of the melee defense things, then we're going to go red line. I'm not fully committed.
For Brettonian, for the lady!
Okay.
To the fight! Draw your weapons! Show no fear! With Brettonian fire!
This is gonna be one of those things where Xandri has like a billion Tomb King's army, isn't it?
Lord.
That's what this is gonna turn into. I want these Repanse. You also need a Blessed Field Trebuchet. You also need 2 of these. Now you need some units for Gaspards. We're going to pick up 2 Questing Knights for Gaspards and 2 Grail Guardians. That way he has an anti-infantry thingy and an anti-large thingy.
Noble.
Gaspard the Savior. Just... You're such a big shot now, Gaspard.
Show no fear!
You know what the funny thing is? When I first
Now,
saw his randomly generated name, I didn't like it. And it was because... It was a dumb reason. It was because it reminded me... Actually, I just thought it was the name of the antagonist from Beauty and the Beast. I think his name is actually Gaston, but I thought it was Gaspard. And it was... I didn't like it. I didn't like it at all. But as you can tell by how much I say it, I actually really, really enjoy saying his name. Why can I... There you go. I really enjoy saying the name, so it's grown on me. It's grown on me. And I liked Le Troubadour, but the Savior... Gaspard the Savior. Wow. I guess what I'm trying to say, in a beating around the bush kind of way, is this playthrough has exceeded my expectations. I've enjoyed it a lot. Alright, Repanse and Sir Hemel, they're going in. I like how they prepared. They went the right way.
Yes, my lord. Serve and obey.
What are you shooting? Good question. Probably Tomb Guard. Oh, you even have a Screaming Skull Catapult. Which do you think is worse? The Screaming Skull Catapult or the Brettonian Catapult? Trebuchet. I don't know the answer to that question, but we're going to find out together. Again, I feel like we've already had this discussion, but any good discussion is worth having more than once. Right? That's how that goes. Maybe that's how that goes. Maybe it's not. Knights of Brettonian. Unfortunately, Gaspard the Savior, I need you to chill out for a little bit. Alright, fast forward. Eventually they're going to come at me. Okay, what are you doing? Just shoot that. Hey look, they're coming at me. If only I could have predicted this scenario. Actually, I should probably go forward. Huh. I should trap them here. I like how these guys came forward. You will die braver than most. Unfortunately, these foot squires are about to be sacrificed to the dark gods. Not much I can do about that one. Where's the king? There it is. Prince. That's a Tomb King. I thought they were called Tomb Princes, or whatever. Alright, let's go. Where are the large targets? I think it's here. Yep. I think I should shut down the trebuchet. My mouse doesn't have a 7 button on it, so I get confused all the time.
Of the lady.
Come over here. I don't know who you need to heal, but you need to heal someone, I'm sure. My behest is for you to heal somebody. Keep up with the program. The enemy lord is wounded. That didn't take very long. Good job, Sir Hemel. And Repanse, of course. Oh, you need to come down. Just go that way. Where are these things? Oh, they're fighting, okay. Hey, Repanse. I guess you can press that.
Feel my fury! Priestess
Have fun.
of the lady.
At once.
Even guess Val's gonna take in. Have some fun. No, 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 no. Ah, it clicked to that thing. Ooh. I wanted to buff Repanse some more. She's not strong enough.
The lady's
She's only at she's only at 1,000. What do you mean? Hey, look, victory's within our grasp. Who would have thought?
We are ready!
Hey, can you come back over here? I need your help.
Brettonian!
Really. I should probably get Gaspard out of here.
Withdraw!
That is some absurd power level.
Squires!
In the
Join
past,
your bidding!
for those of you who have been playing,
Hastily.
Doing your bidding!
wow, I need to command you guys better. For those of you that have been playing the second game for a while,
Quick, now!
you probably know that the only thing to have ever reached that power level is a fully
Protect Brettonian!
war-oriented, what's his face? The leader of the High
priestess
Elves.
of the lady. It shall be.
Whatever his face is. No, something just happened. She's berserk. Hold on, don't die. I'm healing you.
Swiftly.
I forgot that was one of the curses of the Tomb Kings.
No hesitation.
It's very annoying. Well, this is a Tomb Prince. Okay, so the kings are the leaders. The princes are the heroes. That makes sense. I mean, I've been fighting Tomb Kings like this entire time, and you would think I would have figured that out by now, but we're here. We've arrived. The architects are actually incredibly annoying, but you have to micromanage them properly. Guess what the AI doesn't do very often. We've lost 1 foot Squire squad. May they rest in peace.
Take this blade.
Protector of the realm.
Good attacker. Thanks, Repanse. Gorgazan. Blech.
Lyonesse.
That's Savage Orc territory. Sir Hemel de Buchon joins us in the skies. We can slowly begin our strategy. Now, it's a little less effective here in Repanse's army, because the idea is that you have a Brettonian lord, 2 paladins, all of them on hippogriffs, or a Brettonian lord on hippogriffs and 2 paladins on Pegasi, I suppose, and you just goon out the lord. Now, of course, Repanse can only be on Suleiman, her trusted steed, but we will just have to deal with that and accept it as it is. Why do I have no money? I have no money. Are we good for this turn? Who wants to trade with me? Trading with the Dark Elves, huh? Kronkar, I don't like you. The reason I don't like Kronkar is entirely my fault.
What matters do you bring?
Not my fault. Well, it is kind of my fault. But in our Tic-Tac-Toe campaign, which I also thoroughly enjoyed, it was also a Vortex campaign. We played as Talaka. Kronkar wouldn't confederate with me. No matter what I did, he just wouldn't do it. And that was before no, the lizardmen were buffed in that patch. It was before he was troubled by the Tzarkan. Why can't I remember his Malice Darkblade? I imagined if Malice Darkblade and well, now he's Nagrod and Eshin were able to roam free without my interference, I imagine the lizards would have quite would have quite the different attitude. You built that. Why do I have no money? I don't know. Maybe you keep spending it on stupid shit. Oh, you also the barracks. Oh. Well, I need the shrine here for Untainted. We'll destroy the barracks. Send the barracks here. Create the gold. Give you public order. And that's it. That's all I can do. Because you're corrupted. Can't build anything else here. I can build that. Does that matter? Sure.
Ah, yes.
Repanse is a little wounded. But yeah, spells. The savior. I don't know when that's going to get old. I'm
I
sorry.
go thither.
If it's annoying. I go thither. Really, Gaspard? Do I care? That's -2. He's probably not going to attack. Etc. Hi. Yeah, I know you don't serve. Get over it. Numas. This is the capital, huh? Isn't this way down here? Okay. Oh, yeah, there's something up here, isn't there? And then there's the skull. And then there's Star Toshar.
Your
Yahar.
words.
I don't know why I do that. Actually, if we could get you to go down the red line, I don't know why I clicked that one. Into this one. And Pegasus Knights. Grail Guardians, Royal Pegasus Knights. Oh, I need to... Oh, you're a special thing, but ward save. Oh, these are Royal Pegasus Knights. Duh-her-her-her. Good, I already have them. I don't need them for Repanse. We can keep them for Moga.
My strength
Who
and
needs another
wisdom
turn?
are yours.
This is going to take a huge chunk out of our income. But hey. Who cares?
She speaks, I listen.
If I move towards Khemri, do you think they'll try and take the cell plane back?
Taking up positions.
Let's find out. Oh, there's an army from Khemri. You gotta have the phlegm in there when talking about Khemri. And I don't know why. That might not even be true. Maybe I just made that up. Maybe I didn't. Hello. That was fast. Didn't you just have no army? Goodbye. Well. Oh, Gaspard isn't immortal. This could be really bad. Alright, well. Gaspard the Savior is fighting for his very life. Oh boy. Does it matter if he... I don't remember if it... I think it's immortal. I think you have to be immortal to come back, right? Unless you're a legendary lord. Oh boy. Did I do this? Okay. But see what I mean about the Tomb Kings just like magically reappearing with armies? So annoying. It makes them so freaking durable. Is durable the correct word? Maybe. It makes them annoying. Here, just go over here. They're difficult to stamp out. Now, I'm hoping... they're going to do the stupid smart thing. They're going to combine their forces, but I'm hoping that with Gaspard's, we can kind of take out the king, etc., the one and only king. I'm hoping that we can take out Cetra. Look at that little chart, that little leapy thingy. Cetra and the other forces of leadership, sources of leadership, I mean. We are being wrecked by that Screaming Skull Catapult. Is that thing buffed? Because it sucked in the past. Yeah, I'll just go over here. But anyway, hoping we can just take out the sources of leadership and the Tomb Kings will crumble. The only thing that I really care about in this army is Gaspard and Francois Kuldek. I don't like her name, but I like her. You know? We have used so much of our ammunition. You might even say it was wasted. Could you please let me control you again? That would be great. Yes, Bounce.
Real vow is mine.
You already have it.
Moving. Smash that.
Stop acting like an imbecile. Alright, we killed them. One chariot down. We should not use Gaspard lightly. I also need to make sure we break the front line with our artillery. I hate chariots. I hate chariots so much. I want to use Gaspard to kill Cetra, who, again, is coming very far forward. This seems to be quite the theme with him. Because the AI... Oh my... What the... The AI knows Cetra is strong. They're not dumb. Alright, we're going to use the strategy that we thought about last time, which is to use the Wardens of Montfort. No. Come this way, Cetra. We want to use the Wardens of Montfort to swing around and kill this trebuchet. Remember, because we have fled, we cannot flee again. If we break off and run away, we're dead. Cetra, please. Hey, get over here. Cetra is very strong. Very, very strong. That is very annoying.
Orders.
We might be able to do this. Alright. Okay. It's probably a waste to have the Manticore go after the catapult. We've done that in the past and it didn't work out very well. So, the Manticore is going to fight here. Now we buffed Gaspard and all of the Pokeboys. We're going to bring these things in here. And hope that's enough. The front line's beginning to clash. They have a lot of ranged. Their Soul Realm. Oh, they got caught. Freaking chariots. Gaspard is losing. I don't know if I can shoot down the chariots. That might not be possible. We really should try and break their front line. That will leave them without much. Let's see if we can swing this in. Here comes the Ushabti. I can't really get you involved. Owie! I really need to get rid of that thing. Alright, Manticore's going after Cetra. Forget this. The front, my front line's breaking. Oh, good. Yeah, this flank collapsed. Cetra's gonna die, but it might be too late. There he goes. With the death of Cetra, I'm really curious to see how many kills the Screaming Skull Catapult got. Might be best to just run away from the Ushabti. Maybe. Yeah, we're breaking. Part of what helps keep the public order in check, the leadership in check for Brettonian is the Grail Relique. Not having that really hurts us. Even without their king. The Tomb Kings are a lot to deal with. Yeah, it looks like that's a break. Probably army losses. Yeah. Gaspard, please. Because that is our retreat and then our kill. Look at that, he still got 119. 72 kills in the Screaming Skull Catapult. Not as much as I thought, but they were all elite kills. They all, almost all those kills were foot squires. Nah, Gaspard is dead. I just talked about how Gaspard had grown on me. I loved his name in the end. He shall be remembered as Gaspard the Savior, a hero of Brettonian.